Hello and welcome to glittershinenails. Continuing on with my recent clear jelly stamper haul, in this video I'll be swatching and reviewing 3 small clear jelly stamping plates that were included in my parcel. You can find all the information on these stamping plates in the description box below. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you have the bell notification turned on. And please also like this video. These really do help out my channel, thank you. The 3 stamping plates are CJSH08 Easter 3, CJSH02 Peter Cottontail's Easter Eggs, and CJS32 Spring Garden Little Sister. For the swatches, I'm using my Born Pretty Jewel clear and white stamper, and as always I'll be using the clear head along with my favourite scraper, and I also have 4 coloured nail tips, and I'll be starting with the blue nail tip. CJSH08, I'll be swatching the egg along the bottom, which is made up of 4 different parts. This is a really pretty image, and the amount of different colour combinations you can do is pretty endless, to be fair. The polishes that you see me use for this swatch are the Clear Jelly Stamper and another brand, and they are the white, pink, silver and black. Any excess that I pick up I will remove with my lint roller. This is my preferred way of working, but this is such a pretty egg. Moving on to CJSH02, I'll be using a white nail tip for this swatch, and I'm going to make the flower on the bottom right. I'll be using 2 different pinks and 2 different greens for the stamping polishes. All 3 of these plates have these really tiny little images on, which I did find a little on the fiddly side. Some might get on better with a smaller stamper than the big one that I'm using. I do adore how this flower does all come together though. Now on the main photo swatches later on, you'll actually see that I added 2 petals instead of just the one in this one. Staying with the plate for my next swatch, I'm going to create one of the bunnies, which I have to say are so cute, using the beige nude nail tip along with a copper brown and a dark brown stamping polish. Now when you see the photo of the bunny, you will see that he's actually missing some of his outline on his back, and I'm actually having trouble using this dark brown now. It seems to be drying too quickly, which unfortunately can be an issue when using layering images, which is why I do prefer to use the Clear Jelly Stamper polishes. But how cute does he look though? I think he looks adorable. Now moving on to CJS32, and I'm going for one of the flowers along the bottom using a coral nail tip, and because the first layer is in line with the second layer, I'm actually going to turn the plate and I'm going to apply 2 different colours. I found this way much easier to work than having to sort of guess where to place the images. However, not all images you can do this with, but it does work brilliantly on this one. I did however over scrape on the scraping, so it's not blended as well as it should have done, but it does look great though. And then here they are all together, so let's move on to the photo swatches. CJSH08 is an Easter delight. It's mainly inspired by these cute little animals like the adorable sheep and the chicks, but then there's also a couple of egg images as well. In total there are 12 designs. Now the little sheep did take me a little while to figure out. I just couldn't figure out one part, but I did get there in the end. I have made a mani, but I've used all 3 stamping plates, so I'm going to show that right at the end. And I am going to be ordering some more clear jelly stamper polishes after the weekend, as they work so well. Even though I've used other brands other than the clear jelly stamper ones, I do prefer to use them using the layering plates. And Nail.supplies, who are the UK stockists of clear jelly stamper, have just had the new spring colours in, and there's a green I want, so that will probably be another video coming. CJSH02 is another Easter beauty. I've not taken all of the swatches, the tiny bow and baskets at the bottom. I've not taken swatches from them. They were so small that I was having some trouble picking them up. The one thing I do love about these plates is that you can mix and match the eggs. These 3 plates, I have to say, I don't own anything like them at all. So making an Easter egg mani is going to be so easy. And I just love the bunnies. I'm just so drawn to that dark brown and gold one. I've never used gold as an outline before, but it works so well, and one that I will probably definitely use again. I personally think all of these 3 plates work so well together for Easter manis. You can't go wrong with them. CJS32 is a floral dream. This is the only one out of the 3 that has large designs on them, which I have to say I didn't choose the right colours for. They are, however, the best that I've ever lined them up using the big layered images, so I'm definitely improving. All of the other flowers are the tiny ones, but they are so pretty. I've used some of them in the mani that I've made, and I will definitely use them again. I personally wouldn't have chosen these to buy, if I'm honest, but when they were included in my haul, it really has made me well and truly get out of my comfort zone, which, again, to be honest, I've absolutely loved, and it's made me look at other plates in a completely different light again. So onto the mani. I went with a flower and bow themed mani, which I think works really well together. The bow nails, I've made up sort of a full design nail, which I have done before, and I absolutely love doing them. But I really do like this mani. It's very different for me. All of my swatches from my live and photo swatches, along with my mani, will be over on my Instagram page in the next few days. Also make sure that you check out Clear Jelly Stamper Instagram page as well. There is plenty of inspiration over there. So thank you for viewing my swatch review on these 3 Easter and floral stamping plates from Clear Jelly Stamper. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Comment below, I love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. Also, don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page at glittershinenails. So until next time, happy stamping and bye.